So I'm in with the other side of the Jesus, a Hannah litter. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna call the fawn girls Jingle, Jangle, and Jolly. We had a contest, well, I wouldn't call it contest, but we had a Facebook thing and got a lot of good names, Christmas names. And I got my white tags in, collar bands, and I really like them, and I wrote on them in red. So we get all these guys recollared. Okay, I know you're starving, so let's feed you. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to whack you in the head there. Sometimes I just get in here and set on these crates. You do not want to set on the floor. It can be wet. So I was doing another video and it just turned off. I'm not quite sure why it did that. It was always a nice time to stretch these hip flexors, right? So really, as stretchy as I think I am, I cannot put my hands completely down. I mean my elbows. I can almost put my elbows down. But I was leaning too, that this one's not down, so it matters. Oh God, I've got a long sleeve shirt on in here. I'm probably gonna have to unpeel. I'm gonna have to peel this off. This is gonna be too much. Too warm. So Jingle, Jangle, and Jolly. And then we have 6 brindles. So we had names like Candy and Cookie and see, I think the boys are Tinsel and Frosty. So this is funny. One of the brindles is kind of got some, it does look like he's got some frosting. It's kind of funny. Someone call him Frosty. Oh, somebody's pottying. Oh, 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 oh. I am feeling better. More normal like myself. Tim fed at 5:30 this morning, so I got to come back to bed. Actually, I got up at 3 and checked on him. So what's it like having a new litter? Well, they're 2 weeks old tomorrow. You do, you just like if you had a baby. If you were up in the night, you go check on your baby. So I just put on my robe and walk through the garage and come in and check on them. Now I don't know what I'm going to name this little bitty runt. Alright, guys. Jingle, Jangle, and Jolly. I think the big one's going to be Jolly. And she's the fawn girl. She's over there. And this one has kind of got an interesting thing on her head. Can you see the dark? Oh, you can't. See that dark? See that dark on her head? All right. Go sucking on each other. So yeah, sit here and work my hip flexors. Why not? So one thing that really works my hip flexors is to set flat, and then you don't have to have something there, but I do have the little, I don't know what they are, the little blocks, and you lift your leg over this block. So you're sitting flat on your bottom with your legs straight out, and you're lifting your leg. So go ahead and do the splits, and you lift your leg over these blocks. It causes me pain just to think about doing it. But it will strengthen your hip flexors to do that if you'll. And I can tell you this year, we did a season of fasting, and I did lose some muscle. I wasn't pleased with that, but it was intense, and it was definitely good, and it was you don't do stuff like that and without the help of the Lord, you're not going to be able to. But it was, and I've done, anyway, doesn't matter what I've done, but just saying, one time I got down to 103 pounds from fasting, and so I didn't lose that much weight this time, but you lose muscle, and I built it back. So muscle is something you can gain back. Anyway, to do something like that, you definitely need to hear from God and have grace and have people praying for you. And yeah, I've looked like a skeleton. And at the end of that extended period of time, you can't hide it from people. Hey, you babies. So, to me, it is important to be strong. I think that how we walk around in this life matters. Oh my goodness, I was using my weights and doing some squats, and the tops of my legs yesterday were so sore. Really, I just like to jump on my trampoline or take a walk. If you would just, or walk backwards for a while. Just these simple things, right? God created us to walk. So walk, just go walk, 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 walk. Walking is so wonderful. All right, Lucy, I gotta give you another name. I don't know one would name you, little sugar plum. I gotta call you little sugar plum. All right. Let's see there, just. So yeah, I'll sometimes see exercise for old people, and I think that's kind of interesting, talking about standing flat and raising up your heel, raising up your heel, raising up your heel. So this stuff isn't difficult to do, but it is important that we do something every day. Yeah, little black baby over here laying underneath the look like you sucked enough. You guys need Dremel again. Here comes my husband. Hello.
Spraying in this shred.
Okay, great.
I was trying to call you. I knew you was in a box because you didn't answer.
I am in a box. I was actually doing a video. I need to
Can I talk?
about anything you want on video.
Well, I need to go. The butcher people call me, and they need me to come pick up.
Sure.
So I'm gonna have to make 2 trips to town. I can't haul both, the lumber and the stuff.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna be making 2 trips to town. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay. Sure. Go ahead. Take care of that. And if I get into town, I'll get my mail today. And if not, I'll just not get it
I
today.
can still get your mail.
Okay.
I'm going right by there to go to the lumberyard.
Oh, okay. You going to the lumberyard first?
I thought I would go get the meat first.
Okay, go ahead. I'll just call you later.
Yeah.
Thank you. So you can't see them, but they're all lined up here underneath this lamp. And then, somebody's pottying, which is good. want them to potty. Yeah, so if you follow me, you know that bull mastiffs don't raise their own puppies. People think that bull mastiffs just happen and it's all happy. You come to the box and get an 8-week-old puppy that the mother's kept full and clean. Now, it was that way with the Pomskis, but... I don't know what your name's going to be. This is the only fawn male. I'm going to go get the Dremel, and I'm going to Dremel their nails. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to put their collars on them. All right, Jingle, Jangle, and Jolly. I'm also going to take this shirt off when I get back in here. Jingle, Jangle, and Jolly. Yeah, if you give them too much, they get a bellyache, so... We don't want to do that. No, we don't want to do that. They're growing. They're 2 weeks old today. It's Friday, I think. Yes, it is. Who knows? Someone asked me what I was doing for Christmas Eve. I said working. But I am going to throw a New Year's Eve party. And I throw a pretty good party. We eat and play cards and have fun. I'm gonna go find out what your name's gonna be. It's not Tinsel and it's not Frosty. It may be Noel. You wanna be Noel?